Mr. Chairman, Jim Hughes, the special meeting of the Ohio Industrial Commission is now being called to order. Date is December 16, 2025. It's 1 o'clock p.m. This meeting is being conducted in person, is being held in the main hearing room of the William Green Building, located at 30 West Spring Street in Columbus, Ohio. The meeting is also being streamed on the Ohio Industrial Commission's YouTube channel. The link to listen to this meeting is available on the Industrial Commission's public website. The purpose of this special meeting is to review, discuss, and vote on a 2026 five-year rule review and to consider the pending application of a staff hearing officer candidate. The agenda of the special meeting is as follows. Meeting call to order. Roll call. Review, discuss, and vote on proposed amendments to 4121-15-10, 4121-3-30, 4121-20, 4121-3-18, 4121-3-16, and 4121-3-34. Review, discuss, and vote on proposed no change rules to 4121-3-13, 4121-3-17, 4121-3-19, 4121-3-21, 4121-3-22, 4121-3-24, 4121-3-25, 4121-3-26, 4121-3-31, and vote on hiring a candidate for staff hearing office, and then adjournment. During this meeting, it's important that prior to speaking for the first time, each participant introduce themselves by stating their name and title. This is to ensure that the audio recording accurately reflects the proceedings and the public is properly informed. I will now ask our Executive Director, Jim Burkhardt, to call the roll.
Commissioner Ottinger.
Commissioner Hottinger, present.
Commissioner Massey.
Commissioner Massey, present.
Chairman Hughes.
Chairman Hughes, present. Thank you. We do have a quorum present. We may proceed. The first item is review, discussion, and voting on proposed amendments to 4121-15-10, 4121-3-30, 4121-3-20, 4121-3-18, 4121-3-16, and 4121-3-34. I will now ask our Chief Legal Counsel, Amanda Brown, to address the proposed amendments to the rules.
Thank you, Chairman. The following amendments are being proposed for, the following code sections are being proposed for amendment. 4121 3-16 is motions. The proposed amendment is to update terminology contained within the code. 4121-3-18 is administrative appeals. The rule is being proposed for amendments to provide for electronic notification. 4121-3-20, additional awards by reason of violations of specific safety requirements. The rule is being proposed for amendment to update methods of sending applications. 4121-3-30, emergency hearings. The rule is being proposed for amendment to provide for electronic notification. 4121-3-34, permanent total disability. The rule is being proposed for amendment to provide for changes in revised code section 4123.58G. And 4121-15-10, standards of conduct for adjudicators, is being proposed for amendment to update terminology contained within the code.
Having heard the description of the proposed amendments, I will now ask my fellow commissioners if there are any questions or discussions regarding the proposed amendments. Seeing none, I, Chairman Jim Hughes, now move to approve the proposed amendments to Ohio Administrative Code Sections 4121-15-10, 4121-3-30, 4121-3-20, 4121-3-18, 4121-3-16, and 4121-3-34. Do I have a second to the said motion?
This is Commissioner Massey. I will second.
Thank you, Commissioner Massey, for your second. I'll now ask our Executive Director, Jim Burkhardt, to call the roll, please.
Commissioner Ottinger.
Yes.
Commissioner Massey.
Yes.
Chairman Hughes.
Yes. The motion does carry. We'll now move to the no change rules. I'll now also ask our Chief Legal Counsel, Amanda Brown, to address proposed no change rules, please.
Thank you, Chairman. The following rules are being proposed as no change. 4121-3-13, disputed self-insuring employers' claims. 4121-3-17, briefs. 4121-3-19, form reference. 4121-3-21, change of address. 4121-3-22, inspection of claim files, 4121-3-24, fee controversies, 4121-3-25, application for change of occupational allowance, 4121-3-26, effective rules, and 4121-3-31, waiver for recreational activities. Thank you, Chairman.
Thank you. Having heard the description of the no change rules, I'll now ask my fellow commissioners if there are any questions or discussion regarding these rules. Seeing none, I, Chairman Jim Hughes, now move to approve the following Ohio Administrative Code sections: 4121-3-13, 4121-3-17, 4121-3-19, 4121-3-21, 4121-3-22, 4121-3-24, 4121-3-25, 4121-3-26, and 4121-3-31 as no change. Do I have a second for the said motion?
Commissioner Hottinger seconds.
Thank you, Commissioner Hodgson, for your second. I'll now ask our Executive Director, Mr. Jim Burkhart, to call the roll.
Commissioner Ottinger.
Yes.
Commissioner Massey.
Yes.
Chairman Hughes.
Yes. Motion does carry. We'll next move to the roll call vote to take action relating to hiring of a staff hearing officer. At this point in time, I'll now call upon our Director of Human Resources, Dorina Colasar, to address the candidate's credentials. Welcome.
Awesome, thank you, Chairman. So I am here to present Scott Armour for promotion to the staff hearing officer position in the Columbus region. We had one eligible candidate that applied and participated in the assessment process for this position, which is Scott Armour. Scott has been with the Ohio Industrial Commission since 2021. He's been working as a district hearing officer in the Columbus region. He received his Juris Doctorate from the University of Akron Law School. Have any questions?
Thank you, Director Colasar. Are there any questions of her or anything regarding the candidate?
No, Mr. Chair.
Seeing none, I now, Chairman Jim Hughes, move to approve the hiring of Scott Armour as our staff hearing officer. Do I have a second for the said motion?
This is Commissioner Massey. I will second.
Thank you, Commissioner Massey, for your second. Having received a proper second, now I ask Mr. Jim Burkhart, Executive Director, to call the roll.
Commissioner Ottinger.
Yes.
Commissioner Massey.
Yes.
Chairman Hughes.
Yes. Motion does carry. Now that we've considered all the items on our agenda for the special meeting, I, Chairman Jim Hughes, move to adjourn. Do I have a second for the said motion?
Commissioner Hottinger seconds.
Thank you, Commissioner Hodgson, for your second. Having received a proper second, I now ask Jim Burkhart, Executive Director, to call the roll.
Commissioner Ottinger.
Yes.
Commissioner Massey.
Yes.
Chairman Hughes.
Yes. Motion does carry. We are adjourned.